Hey guys, welcome to the live episode of the KD podcast. I'm Katz Noir here and hosted by.
Oh, Dashison, that's me. Hosted by. Wow, I was just gonna say joined with, but I guess I'm hosting.
No, you're hosting today. We are live on your Twitch channel.
Whoa!
Twitch.tv/Dashison.
You
Go
don't
look at
even
it
you
in
don't
the
even know my
description.
name.
I'm just trying, okay?
That's fine. All right.
Let's redo it. Edit that out. Here we go.
I won't.
Over at twitch.tv/Dashison. Click on the link in the description. There you go. Use that one.
I'll use all of them.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
we should say what we're doing today. I have curated
Yes.
20 images for Katz Noir's viewing pleasure. They all may or may not be food at varying levels of being cursed.
So a while back, we were live on Twitch, streaming a co-op game together, and Dashison started attacking me in Discord, sending me terrible, terrible images of hot dogs in just the worst way you can imagine. And we ended up to shame him. I pulled up those images he was sending me in the DMs and put them up on my channel, so that chat could witness the harassment of hot dog images I was being sent. And from there, chat said, hey, this should be a podcast. And so that's kind of how the KD podcast got started, in a way.
But 6 months prior to that, I'm like, hey, Brittany, you want to do a podcast? And she said, no, we're not in person. We can't do it.
You know what, though? Like 6 months before that, I said, dude, we should do a podcast. So I'm
No. 6 months before
No, I'm
that,
pretty
I
sure.
said, hey,
We
podcast?
haven't even known each other that long.
Fair. All right. Anyway, are you ready to get started?
No, don't do this. I don't want to do this.
So the list has been curated. I don't remember exactly in what order. For me, all I'm seeing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll uncover it one at a time. Castor has to do her best to describe it as if an audio listener was listening.
Oh my god. So yeah, it is a podcast. I need to try to visualize the food with my words. Yes.
Yes. And so, without further ado, bang, here's number 1.
What is it? No, that's not okay. No, that's not nice. I hate it. I'm looking at. Is that a bullfrog?
Could be.
It's too big to be a toad. That's a bullfrog being squeezed between a biscuit cut in half, implying is that a bullfrog burger?
I thought it was a toad.
I think it's actually a bullfrog.
I have
It's
no
really
context
big.
for
Look
any
at
of
those
these
legs.
images. He's a chonky boy.
He's
A
chonk.
frisket.
And
Yes.
I
Yes,
think someone's
chat.
implying that they would eat this bullfrog, which I'm not here for.
I mean, you eat like the frog legs, right? Why? How's this any different?
No, he looks pretty alive.
Yeah,
I think.
he's big chillin'.
I'm surprised they caught him. Those things aren't easy to catch.
Not only did they catch him, but they caught him between two delicious, these soft, plump biscuit buns.
I don't like biscuits. I'm sorry.
You don't
I
like
don't
biscuits?
No, I don't like biscuits. I'm sorry.
How deep
I like
does this
rolls.
How deep does this rabbit hole go, Brittany?
I don't know. I don't
Chocolate,
like a lot of food.
salt, biscuits. What's next, huh?
They're crumbly, okay? They crumble. I don't. Who wants
So
that?
what? Sue 'em.
I might. I don't like crumbly biscuits. I like rolls that pull apart. Not I cut it in half and I got crumbs all over my lap. Who wants that? I don't like biscuits. I'm sorry. I do like bullfrogs, and I wish this bullfrog was not being squeezed between two biscuits.
He's enjoying it. He's chilling.
I
Chat
don't
points
think so.
out that this rabbit hole of yours is deep of hatred.
I am a very picky eater.
You eat bagels?
Yes, it used to just be plain bagels with plain cream cheese, but I have upgraded to plain bagels with veggie cream cheese if it's homemade veggie cream cheese. And sometimes I will give that everything bagel a go.
I like the everything bagel. But
It's not bad.
that's messier than a biscuit, because like you take one bite and all of a sudden the seeds just it's like a mushroom spore storm.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pick up and try to eat the seeds like I would the crumbles of a biscuit.
I have had the veggie cream cheese before though, and that is
good.
That slaps. That's tight.
Well, that
That's
homemade veggie cream cheese is real good.
Homemade.
It took me a while to get to that point.
All right.
Been working on that.
Are you ready for your second image?
See, this one was sad, but like
more?
it was on a. So I have an idea. Hear me out.
You have an idea?
Do we want to rate these on a scale of cursed from 1 to 7?
Yeah, we can use your 1 to 7 cursed scale. That's totally fine.
Okay.
Where
I
does
feel
this
like
one?
This is a 2. My hope in my heart is that he said, "Haha, funny picture," and then let the bullfrog go.
But like,
so I'm gonna give it a 2.
This is more sustainable than just eating the legs. This way, you're consuming the whole thing and not just ripping the legs off this poor thing and saying, "Okay, goodbye. You're a fucking tadpole again, idiot. Good luck."
That's not how that works.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works. You can de-evolution.
And I really don't think he ate it. I really think he said, "Haha, funny photo," and then set it free.
All right, we can agree to disagree. And then we'll start with this next image here. This okay. See, this is a Cat's Noir-sized portion of French fries. This is an attack on you directly that I found and that I wanted to attack you with on stream.
Okay, Dashison.
Based on the last podcast that has not gone up yet, did it go up right before this?
It's live as of 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds ago. It's live, yeah.
This is...
Hey, check out Katie Podcast on YouTube. We do discuss French fries in the episode that went live maybe 5 minutes ago. Link in chat. I can't eat many French fries. I order a kitty size. I eat half of it and then get rid of the rest. So
at that point, like...
So you're right. This is the appropriate number of fries. They look kind of gray. They look kind of soggy. Don't really want to eat them. That ketchup is disgusting.
So there's a little flip-flop here. The fries are in the ketchup container, and the ketchup is completely in a large McDonald's fry worth of, fries, but filled with ketchup. I'm a ketchup fiend. I love my ketchup. I drown everything in ketchup. Not macaroni and cheese. Don't be weird. But
I didn't do that, believe it or not.
Do you even like mac and cheese?
It was the only thing I ate until I was like 7 or 8 years old.
Okay. I gotta clear out all these landmines early. Like,
yeah. But Velveeta mac and cheese is the best one. They follow me on Twitter, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah. Basically. Sponsored by them. Anyway, so nope. That's a lot of ketchup. That's pretty gross. I won't lie. This is a little bit of a gross curse.
Do a forfeit where the loser has to chug ketchup.
I don't want to chug ketchup. Wait, what? No, why would we chug it? No, I hate it. Your camera just
the camera's just like nope. All right, so up next, unless you got anything else.
Whoa! This is a 3 out of 7 on the curse scale.
Oh, that's right.
It's a little more cursed than the frog.
This is more cursed than the frog.
More cursed. I hate it. Looking at that ketchup is kind of making me nauseous. So yeah, it's not so good. I want to ask, are we going to just leave all the images on the screen? Okay.
They will be beautifully cascading back and forth.
Excellent.
For the most part.
I hate it. That's wonderful.
Well, if this is a 3 out of 7 for you, oh boy, I can't wait till we... I don't know what's coming up next, but... Oh, there it is! Oh, we have a return of the cold... It's a chili cheese dog.
Yeah, that's not what I would consider... See, this is where the hot dog images come back to haunt me.
Yes, yeah. There are some return hot dog images from your past.
So... I'm seeing a hot dog on a hot dog bun, so that's refreshing. This hot dog doesn't look cooked. There's a half slice of American cheese. It looks really gross.
Like a
just
Kraft
laid
single.
across it.
Yeah, just half of a Kraft
and
single.
then 4 ice cubes, hence the chili. I don't like chili cheese dogs in the first place.
I like meaty, chunky chili. Like it's gotta be thick. If it's soup or runny, then it's not chili. That's diarrhea water.
Here's the thing. If you were to remove the ice cubes and grill the hot dog, you might have something here. So,
Well, then when are you adding the water into the hot dog?
water? No,
Yeah.
there's no water to be added.
No.
Okay, here I'll get you. You boil the water and
Have you
you cook
not
the hot
seen
dog that way.
competitive hot dog eating where they dunk the whole bun and thing
Stop.
into a cup of water
Stop. It's
in
so
order to
gross.
make it less fluffy and
No.
condensed? That's how they do it. I'm not
No,
fucking
that-
with you here.
No, they dunk it and then they
They have
like
a cup
use
of
the
water
liquid-
and they dunk it, and the water
No.
like
lubricates it so it can go down the throat easier, right?
well, it condenses the
I don't
the
know
bun,
if it condenses anything.
I think it makes
it's
it makes it
No.
soggier, so it's already half digested on the way down.
no. There's no soggy. It's a meat packet. No, I'm pretty sure they dunk it. It's okay. It's like swallowing a pill, right? Like you don't want to just throw it in your mouth and swallow it like a badass would, I think. Or you're gonna get a glass of water and drink it and swallow it that way. Now, I think with their hot dogs, they dunk it first so they can like swallow it more easily if it was dry or if it was.
I mean, they're chewing though, right? Like
No, they just swallow them whole. I think
they chat says they eat the bun and the dog separately, but I've never
they
seen
eat the
that
buns.
before.
I never realized they ate the buns.
No, you have to eat the buns because otherwise it's not a hot. Well, is it a hot dog? Is it a glizzy?
Oh,
without a
they
bun?
dunk the buns.
They dunk
Yeah.
the buns. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Okay, we're on
bun
the same
dunk,
page.
some
You're
bun
right. You're right
dunks.
about that. You're right about that. That's disgusting.
All
That's
right.
disgusting. That's awful.
Yeah.
That's
So,
worse than this image.
Randomly, it's gonna go from like, what do you rate this image on its own here?
I'm gonna give it a 2 because you know what? You cooked the hot dog, you ditched the ice cubes, you got something here,
All
and
right.
it came with a funny pun. So at the end of the
Funny
day,
pun,
it's
it
a
did.
2. Yeah, 2.
All right. So let's see if this next one. Okay, we're going. Here we're going places now.
Okay, yeah, we're getting a little more cursed here.
It's getting.
Um,
You know what? Let me make that bigger for the viewers at home, even.
No, let's not make it any bigger. I hate it.
Well, what is it? First of all, can you describe what it is?
No, don't increase the size of it. Oh, it's the worst yet. So we have another hot dog. This hot dog looks cooked. It's sitting in a hot dog bun, so those are 2 wins.
Uh-huh.
There seems to be a decapitated Barbie head.
Just thrown in there at random.
Just casually thrown in there with what I'm gonna guess is some toothpaste.
It do be
drizzle.
looking kind of like toothpaste.
It does kind of look like toothpaste. I hate that.
Do you guys? Do you not use Barbie heads as garnish for your hot dogs?
I don't.
That's some.
No.
That's some. I mean, it could be. What if it's blue ketchup? Remember that whole shebangle
Okay,
where it's like,
first
ooh.
off, it was green and purple ketchup. There was never blue.
Duly
I know
noted.
because I tried it. My family would blindfold me and try to see if I could tell the difference between the 3 ketchups, and I always could because I'm a very picky eater.
Okay.
Green ketchup tastes totally different from the red, so they get that.
Chat. Breaking news from chat. This might be toaster strudel icing, and not toothpaste. Does this
can you buy
change
that?
anything for you? I mean, if you
I don't
just
think you can buy toaster strudel icing.
you
You
could
can
just
make it, maybe.
no, you put it on separately.
I really think it's toothpaste.
We could okay. Well, I mean, if your heart of hearts says toothpaste, I okay, that's fine. That's fair. Because that's at first
So, like,
think, yeah,
why the head of the Barbie, though?
it's a garnish.
What
just
was
like a
the
cinnamon
point of
stick.
this? What was the... They even got it all in her hair. Like, what? Why did they... But, like, where was the inspiration? Where... Did they dream about
You
it?
can tell
Like,
that the
oh my
background
God.
is like actually a professional white background, and it's not just cut out either.
No, someone put effort into this.
That's some Colgate extra fresh right there.
I hate Colgate.
What's your
Colgate isn't blue, I don't think. I think Colgate's white.
shout out? What's your toothpaste of choice?
Crest 3D white.
Crest 3D White. 9 out of 10 doctors. There you go.
Yep.
There's a food pun somewhere, but do we really want to find it?
All right, this is pretty cursed. I hate this.
All right, so
This is
next,
terrible.
what's on the
I'm gonna
scale?
I'm gonna give this one a 4. We're creeping up
Okay,
there in
we're
terms of
creeping.
cursed
It's gonna
here.
go.
I can look at it. I don't want to look at it, but it's easier to look at than the other. Although the ketchup was hard to look
I'm
at.
warning you, and I'm warning chat. One of these is just gonna go big mode out of nowhere, and I don't know where it is.
You're slowly like climbing right now.
We're
from
slowly
like
climbing.
2, 3, 2, 4.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry to chat. I can't do the taste tests that I normally would. As I mean, I could lick my monitor, but you know.
Oh, that's an idea though.
Nope.
This is
Moving on.
This is no wait. This is Katie podcast cursed content food edition. What if we did like a cooking show live?
A cooking show live, or had a third party make us horrible dishes.
Yeah, we could. I feel like you'd be the most imaginative with creating cursed food items. But I would pay to watch you eat that. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Not the bullfrog. I wouldn't pay for that. I'd pay for the other stuff.
Oh God. Yeah, because bullfrogs scream. I imagine if you bit into it, it would just start
Don't say
doing
that.
the screaming thing that they do.
No, don't say that.
Does that influence your score? Do you want to edit the frog?
I
score?
don't think that bullfrog got eaten. I'm pretty sure they just let it go after. So I'm gonna leave it as a 2.
Okay. Next image. Bang.
Oh.
So this is corn on the glizzy. Corn on the
corn on the cob, but the cob is replaced with a hot dog. Someone took a lot of time to puncture. There's got to be some toothpicks involved here.
Maybe. I'd take a bite.
A lot of effort.
I'd take a bite out of it.
I would not. This is triggering
Corn on the dog.
what is it called? Trochophobia. What's the fear of small dots?
Oh my God.
Oh, I have it on 2 monitors. Oh, can't look anywhere. I hate it.
We can move on if you want.
No, it's fine. Much. It's hard to
power
look
through, cats. It's only
gonna
get
look
worse.
Right at the webcam. I'm just gonna look right at the webcam. It's disgusting. It's really gross. I like corn. I don't like hot dogs. I'm not a glizzy girl. Sorry.
Quote that. Put that on a shirt. I'm not a glizzy girl.
Cat Noir is not a glizzy girl.
I mean, they could have glued it or hot glue. I don't know. It's a pretty seamless job.
I think it doesn't matter. I don't want to. I don't like
I'd
it.
take a bite. I'd give it a shot. I'd give it a shot. You know, that's an honest. I'd give it a try out of 7. What do you rate?
7. No, if it's out of a 7, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 4. It's teetering on a 5 because I can't look at it though.
Okay,
I hate the small dots thing.
So
the gaps in it. If they hadn't made so many gaps in it, it would be easier to look at.
So just for reference, we're going on to image 6 of 20. So.
God. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta silence my cell phone.
Do we want to get rid of any of these? Do we want to?
Nope.
Do you want to? Nope.
Here's the next one.
Keep. Okay. What is that?
So this is a short hot dog. This is a Cat's Noir portion of a glizzy.
That's no. That's not.
So
what I would say that.
Ball dog.
First off, I don't like hot dogs, so.
Well, what about this? This one's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's kind of bothering me. I can't tell why. Why do they have the quadrants under it? Was this a CGI?
Yes.
Is this a CGI hot dog?
This is not a real life hot dog.
Yeah, and I kind of hate the mustard and ketchup on it. It's terrible. What are you doing? What are you doing to it? Oh no.
Yeah, there you go, huh?
Definitely has that butthole vibe on the end.
Yeah, but isn't that just a hot dog? You know, I guess.
What is the worst part about this image? The mustard, the ketchup, or the bun?
Nothing. I think I love him and I support his decision to be a small dog.
I don't care that it's small. I care that it's CGI. It's just really creepy. I can't get over this computer generated bun.
So when you make your Cat's Noir video game, you're not putting him in there?
No.
No, he's being.
No, I don't. Not as a
Dang.
close up anyway. I don't want to do a
Dang.
close up of this.
So in your cyberpunk
Oh,
game, it's this doesn't exist. In
I
your
don't
perfect
know why
world, there's
it's
no room
so
for him.
weird. That's such a weird thing to create, I think. Somebody spent time and care and hours on this, and I don't get it. No Wiener Ball Deluxe. No.
What do you rate this? What do you rate this little guy?
I don't know why it makes me so uncomfortable. But it's there's nothing.
This is it's little. You pop it in your mouth all at once. It's a little hot dog popper.
I don't.
Look,
I think it's.
you serve this up. You go to a fancy party. They got a waiter in his fucking Gucci tuxedo coming around. Hors d'oeuvre, ma'am. And it's just little bite-sized hot dogs.
It kind of looks like Play-Doh. I don't know. It looks like what you'd make in like a boy's. Nah, I don't want to say it like that. An easy bake oven. Let's just say an easy bake grill. That's the word.
Okay.
Easy grill. This looks like
Easy
an
grill
easy
grill.
grill for kids where they,
Easy
they got
glizzy
the
grill.
mini versions. Yeah. Wait, that's a product.
There you go.
Easy glizzy grill for any boy or girl who wants to create their mini hot dogs. That's what that looks like. It looks like a yummy nummy. That's what it looks like. And so, have you heard of those?
No.
Yummy nummies.
No.
Those are those little they're kind of like easy bake oven, but you don't have an oven and you just have a little kit. You make little food. Most of it's dehydrated. You just have to add water.
Okay.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Right.
We could do that. That would be a good live episode. I could make yummy nummies.
Yummy
for us.
nummies. Okay, cool. Final rating.
Okay, it's a 3.
A 3. Okay.
The butthole kind of vibe makes me want to go 4, but it's a 3.
All right. Here comes the next one.
Oh, what is that?
So this is a meat.
It's a fucking massacre.
It is a.
Is that a nativity scene?
It's a meat-tivity scene. You got a little goat there, some little animals with pretzel legs. You got little babby Jesus there, and Mary and that other guy who got tricked.
Joseph?
Yeah, the 3 wives of the glizzies.
3 wise glizzies. Goat glizzies.
I think
Glizzy
that's on
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure it's on a
Is
bed
that
of
some
rice.
bacon? So I don't think that it's even cooked, the bacon that they used, and the hot dog star with some pepperoni. No. This is pretty cursed, dude.
And that's on a bed of, it's either
pretzels.
Yeah, one of them's got pretzel legs, little hot dog body. It's either rice or hash brown, uncooked. So I imagine you take this from your local deli, you just pop it in your oven. 30 minutes later, good to go. You're chowing down on little baby Jesus and friends. I didn't even notice the star meat. Thank you, chat.
Yeah,
oh my god.
The meat
the
star
of
terrible.
David meat.
The pepperoni center. So it looks like they've stretched bacon. They didn't even bother to cook it.
They made the staple. No. It goes in the oven like this. It's all raw, but then you put it in the oven. It's like it's a take and bake pizza meat.
What are the chunks that are that look like cat shit that are just already brown?
Those are like little sausages.
Isn't a hot dog a sausage? Isn't that the same thing?
No. There are a lot of toothpicks used to hold this together. We'll give them that. That impacts my rating of edibility.
Oh, that one with the 2
meatballs.
Hot dogs is the camel.
They're little
They're
meatballs.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, chat.
Okay. Man, chat's really
They're killing it. They're here for it.
They do kind of look like little pieces of shit.
So, what would you rate this?
I hate this one most of all.
Most of all, wow.
Yeah, this is pretty awful. But there's someone put a lot of time and care.
This is
and
handcrafted.
Love.
This is a family for 4.
It's got good morals. Somebody had their heart in the right place, but it's very cursed. It's very cursed. I mean, this has got to be at least a 6.
At least a 6.
right?
Okay.
I think it's a 6 out
That's
of
fair.
7. Don't you? Don't you
Yeah.
think
I
that's
feel
a
like
6 out of 7?
I feel like the rest of these images might test the strength of your
I
1 to
mean,
7
if
scale.
you might be right, it might head down to 5. But this was the first one that I just kind of went, oh my god. Like, we'll all right. I won't count you out. We'll give it a 5. We'll give it a 5 because there's
Okay.
heart, there's care, there's craftsmanship, there's good, just good. I mean, it was a wholesome intention. It
I
just
imagine
went
this
real
is,
wrong.
and it's on like a regulation standard size baking tray for size context.
It is kind of an abomination.
Height, I mean, that's probably like,
it's kind of like
6 inches or so. Veggie Tales but
Frank-
meat. Oof, there you go. That's the image.
Frankenstein's glizzy monster. I mean, it's definitely gross. I wouldn't eat it. I would not take part in this.
You would not take part in this. That's
sorry
it's a
for
little
my cat.
sad.
I would not take part in this celebration.
All right, so in order to save space, we're gonna. There we go.
Dude,
Just
we can make them all
resize that, put
disappear
that
if you
there.
want. Like, we don't have to leave them all on the screen.
There's the next one.
Oh! Oh, God! Jesus Christ! Holy fuck! Madison, no! I can't look at it. Ew! I can't open my eyes! Oh, get rid of it! Get rid of it!
Was that one?
I can't see. Oh god. Oh no.
So do you still only believe that your scale should go up to a 7?
You're right. That one was a 5. This one's a 7.
I apologize, chat. I warned you.
I don't think that's allowed. I think that's against TOS, dude.
It's just food.
I think that's against.
It's just the food.
That we could get in trouble for that. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Can chat check on that? Oh my god.
Chats have some mixed reactions here, all the way from absolutely the worst to adorable. I
couldn't see. I was legitimately blinded.
What if I've told you you've seen this image before?
I fucking put it out of my mind, dude. I didn't. There was a reason I blacked that shit out. I don't remember seeing that last time. Did we get in trouble for that?
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, I don't remember that.
See,
picture.
Hamblets remembers the picture.
Oh, I don't remember that. That's awful. So
that might be as worse as it gets.
Do we need to put it up again so that
I've already deleted it? So.
Oh, thank Christ. Well then help me out with the description for our listeners at home.
I don't think we need to describe it.
Was it a baby doll? Was it a baby doll? It wasn't molded, right? It was a literal baby doll.
It was like a baby doll, but with a
slimy.
center that was slimy. Yeah.
So they must have taken the baby doll's head, put it on the chicken, and then they shoved hot dogs into. What's the part of the chicken where you reach your hand up like you're gonna stuff the turkey?
The butt.
So the butt had hot dogs, multiple glizzies in there.
Yeah, that was a fistful.
It looked like it was covered in like a mucus coating.
Yes, it was pretty slimy.
I got whiplash from that, dude. That was awful. My whole body rejected that violently. Oh, Jesus.
You weren't even ready for it, too. Is that how I should do it? I should just throw them up? That wasn't mucus.
I don't know. It looked slimy. Oh, no.
Alright, here's the next one.
Oh, this is also really fucking gross.
Is it though?
Alright.
It's just onions and ground beef. Please describe to the listeners at home who do not have eyeballs what it is that you are looking at currently.
It looks to me like someone took some ground beef and threw it on a bed of onion, but before they did, they cut into it to make it look like toes in a foot. And then they took the pieces of onion and made that the toenails.
Okay. Fair.
It's gross. I don't like how red it is. And I also, you know what's bothering me the most is how the fourth toe.
Yeah.
So the second to last is longer than all the rest.
Yeah, that's weird.
Is that kind of that's
No.
bothering me?
How does my foot works like a little cascade? You know, I mean, my big toe is obviously the biggest.
Don't show your feet. It's against TOS.
Oh, dang it! All right, and here I was about to do a 6 splits in the air. I was gonna do my IA show right now, and
oh, shut up, Aisha.
Yeah,
no, that's gross. I hate that. Yeah, that baby was a 7. I really forgot about that. I really blocked that out of my mind.
Just blanked that out. Everything.
Yeah, I sure did. I didn't ever want to see that or think about that ever again. So thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Is this foot against TOS? Chat brings up a good point. Are we gonna get in trouble for showing the foot?
Is feet even against TOS?
Yes, it is actually.
Really?
And it's not specific. Yeah, guys, girls, whoever can't show their feet.
No dog Pete's either?
No, I think dogs are fine. No, we don't need to test TOS. We've
Okay.
already tested them a lot this stream. Oh,
fair.
Man.
All right, what are you rating feet meaty feety? Little telebeans.
I'm gonna it's making me uncomfortable. It could be leftovers from that cursed baby photo. But I'm gonna give it a 5 with the manger.
I want to see it cooked.
Oh, that's somehow worse,
like.
I think.
Yeah, I want to see it cooked. I feel like because it'll deform a little bit and it'll color,
cooked.
it'll brown.
Oh, that
it might look more real.
I hope not. That is.
I'd eat it though. I'd take a big bite out of a little test bite, but a little big test bite out of the big toe. Just the whole big toe. Bite that off.
Nothing I've seen I would have eaten. Not a thing. Nothing.
We could make this one live. This could be a.
I don't want to be involved.
We do a competition. Who can make the best meat foot?
I don't want to make.
Don't lie to yourself.
No,
you can lie to me, but don't lie to yourself, Cats.
No meat feet streams. No, that's all right. I'm good on the meat feet. I'm gonna give this a 5. I think it bothers me more than most people. It's probably honestly a 4 on the scale, but it's bothering me a little bit.
All right.
Ugh.
Next. You've seen this one before, also.
Yeah, this is it's a bundt cake, like a Jello, one of those old-fashioned Jello bundt cakes. You know what I mean? But it's filled with glizzies. There's just hot dogs. And it's green? How did they make it green?
Just green Jello,
like a puke green, but like puke green. Like just rancid puke green Jello.
What if it's just like sewage water and glizzies?
It kind of has that sewage water filled with hot dogs. The hot dogs don't even look cooked though.
I'd try it. I mean, they're regular hot dogs. Yeah.
I wouldn't try
I'd try that. What do you rate this one? This one's pretty tame.
This is pretty tame.
It's that disgusting. Or you've just been desensitized?
No, it's disgusting, but it's easier to look at than the corn.
Oh, chat brings up a good point. What if it's meat juice? Meat juice and glizzy combo.
Okay.
Really heighten the flavor of the glizzies with more glizzy taste.
Juice.
Action.
How do you jello-tize?
Gelatize me, Captain?
I don't know what the word is for make thing into jello.
Slimify?
Slimify? I don't know. I'm sure chat can let us know if they know the answer. It's gross, but you know what? Most of those old-fashioned Jello bundt cakes are gross, and this is no exception. It's just got hot dogs in it. So yeah, it's cursed, but on the curse scale, it's probably a 3.
All right. Cool.
It's probably maybe a 4 at most, but I think I mean I wouldn't eat it.
I'd try it. I'd try a slice. I'd be nice. Be like, okay, I'll give it a try. You went through the effort of cooking it, so I'll give it a shot.
Wouldn't eat it. Wouldn't do anything here. Yeah.
What a waster.
I hate this one. I was worried you were gonna put this one up. This one triggers me so badly. This one's so awful, dude. It looks like okay, for the listeners at home, this may surprise you. It is a hot dog. It is a hot dog that looks like someone cut up spaghetti pasta.
Yep, hard spaghetti pasta, yeah.
And stabbed it into one end of the hot dog to make a toothbrush appearance, and then I don't know, that doesn't look, it could be toothpaste. It kind of looks more like sour cream to me. It's
I
pretty
think it's
wet.
kind of. It is kind of. What if it's also a homemade toothpaste? This person is a.
My favorite part about this image is that it's over the bathroom sink and there's a hot dog laying in the sink in the background. It's the best part about this.
This is the Mark II model of the hot dog toothbrush, the glizz brush.
The first one failed. It's laying at the bottom of the bathroom sink. But the second one looks a little short. I wouldn't brush my teeth with this.
I would.
Bristles don't look like they're gonna hold.
I mean,
it's just kind of gross. It's cursed. I hate this one. It's cursed. This is the one I remember.
Between a water pick and this, give me the glizz brush any day.
No. That's terrible. I hate it. No, I wouldn't brush my teeth with this.
So imagine a more high-tech version, but as soon as you run it under the water, the spaghetti noodles, they get wet. So they're like just wet spaghetti noodles, and then imagine trying to brush your teeth with wet spaghetti on a stick of meat.
You've succeeded in making it more cursed. I hate it.
Yes.
It's gross. Wait, Madison?
Yeah.
Where do you find this? Like, what? I know we said we were going to do cursed content, but you collect these images on the regular. Like, do you browse someplace on Reddit? Like, where do you find... how do you come upon this stuff?
I just happen upon them in my travels of the internet.
What does that mean?
I'm perusing the internet and I mayhaps stumble upon cursed images here and there, and I put them in my magical meme bag of holding for later.
Oh, you made a D&D reference. Nice.
That's not even. Never mind.
No, bag of holding. It's a D&D thing. Proud of you. I hate this image. I don't know if it's. What else? The 5 was the foot. The 5 was the manger. I'm gonna give this one a 4.
A 4, okay.
Yeah, but it's got 5 potential.
Where would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 7 practicality wise? In a doomsday zombie takeover fiasco, would you fashion yourself a toothbrush like this if you could?
No.
If you needed to?
No.
Or are you gonna let
finger?
Are you gonna
if
let
it comes to it, you could just use your fucking finger.
Are you gonna let a zombie apocalypse make you lapse in your dental hygiene?
I'm not gonna ever be in a scenario where I would have to use this glizzy toothbrush.
So you'd stick the pasta noodles into your flesh and use that.
No, you don't
instead of the hot dog.
They're gonna just fall out immediately. There's no way they're in there well enough. No. And no, none of this works. No.
Doesn't hold up. Well, I got my patent guy on this, so we'll see. We'll see in 5 to 10 business
the
days.
Dashison toothbrush come into a glizzy shop.
Go into a Walmart near you. So here, this is cursed to us, but I'm pretty sure this is just what English people eat. I don't know.
Is that a pizza with baked beans and like an over easy egg?
Yeah. I think they call this. I think they just eat this regularly in.
Did someone actually take
in the UK
a slice of this?
I mean, yeah, it looks like a slice has been taken and consumed.
I don't want to be rude. Okay, first off, you're going after the UK here. We have many individuals from the UK in chat right now. Who could let us know, but I'm pretty sure this is just something someone made because they were like really high.
They put the
That's a lot of beans, dude. It's like
they love their beans over there. They put baked beans on toast.
I won't lie, the eggs look good. They looked a little undercooked though. They look real. Is it over easy? They don't look real cooked at all.
One of my few food hills is that the egg has to be cooked throughout. Unless you're putting it in ramen or something, in which case it'll mix with the broth. That's not totally
cooked. It's still pretty runny.
Yeah, no, that's basically raw. That's essentially.
Have they even baked it yet? Is this before baking?
No, this is baked because the yolks are whitened. Otherwise, they'd be clear.
Oh.
Well, you ever cooked a dang egg before, Cats Noir?
Yeah, I can poach an egg, dude.
Oh, so you can just steal an egg from an ostrich.
No, poach. When you boil water and you put it in and then you take it out and then when you cut it, it'll run a little bit.
Are you cutting your eggs?
It's a big deal. It's hard to do. It's one of the hardest things you can do with eggs, and I can do it. It's a big deal, okay?
Can you
I scramble
crack
my
an egg
eggs.
with
If
one
you
hand?
have to know, I scramble my eggs.
We
Yes,
got
I
a
can poach an egg. I'm
scrambler.
really
We
good at it. I've practiced
got a
many
scrambler
times.
on our
I
hands.
went to YouTube, I Googled Gordon Ramsay, and I watched him poach an egg, and I copied it, and I've done like 5 of them, and they've all been perfect.
But can you do a one-hand crack?
No. Actually. Not without getting shell somewhere. I can't do that.
Really? No,
I
it's
never
very
hit
easy.
it hard enough.
That's it. Just
It's
bam.
I don't like getting the egg on my fingers, so I try to crack it in a way that is the least slime on fingers as much as possible.
You see, that's just not a realistic goal. I got my
The people who
akimbo
do it with
eggs.
one hand are gonna have their hand covered in egg, and I hate that feeling.
You see, my party trick, I'm even at the point where egg in each hand, bang, bang, hit him at the same time, double crack. That's the level I'm at. And you're over here, oh, I can boil an egg.
How much shell do you get in your food?
None. None. It's two clean cracks.
Did you say you crack them against each other?
No. No, you have to do it. You have to do it.
Because you scared me there. Okay. Because if you're cracking eggs against each other, like,
that might be. Like, you know what? That could be some hard skill there. No. That could be.
You're getting shell in everything.
Finally, some good fucking food.
We have some members of the UK in chat that have confirmed the person who made this bean egg pizza was most likely, in fact, British.
The beanza.
For the sheer amount of beans on the pizza.
The beanza.
I wouldn't eat it. Is it cursed? No. I think someone was high with an idea.
High with an idea. Not cursed.
So
not cursed. Wow.
No, it's not cursed. So I'm going to give it... It could even be a 1, because the pieces are there for it to be good. They just went overboard, and I don't think they cooked it well enough.
Right.
I'm going to give it a 1.
So not cursed.
Not cursed.
Next up, we have some Heinz tomato ketchup ice cream.
You know what the worst part about this is? Not that they made a Heinz tomato ketchup ice cream, but that they drizzled Heinz tomato ketchup on the Heinz tomato ketchup ice cream. That's the worst part, is that they made the ice cream and then they took a bottle of ketchup and just ran it across the thing.
A little ketchup glaze. A little very artistic. Love to see it.
That looks like an official shop.
Yeah.
That's a guy with like an apron. They've got like the slots of ice cream.
This is at your local UDF. Yeah.
How did they have to get permission to Heinz to do this, right?
I don't know. I don't know how you make ice cream, but I imagine you just, well, I know how. You do the...
Well, you're going to churn dairy and stuff.
Yeah, you churn dairy.
And then...
Oh, look, here we go. A UK member of the chat just confirmed that this is real.
That pizza was real? Oh.
No, the
ketchup?
tomato.
I think they're talking about the pizza. I think our UK friend in
No,
chat
he
was
just
he
confirmed the tomato because he's talking about tomato there. I have had the ketchup Lay's chips, and they're actually really good.
Ketchup what chips? Glaze?
Lay's, like Lay's chips.
Well, here's my issue. You're
And
trying to mix ketchup with dairy. Now, some people swear by the ketchup cheese combo, but ice cream is sweet. So you've got sweet dairy and sweet ketchup. I would try a bite.
I would try a bite too. I had the Lay's
Curiosity
ketchup chips
killed
were
the
good.
cats. I would try a bite.
The ketchup chips, for some reason, this isn't just me being really white. Like, I remember them being spicy, like it had a kick for some reason. I'm not memeing on you at all. Chat, back me up here.
What are they backing you up? Start
that the Lay's ketchup chips have a little kick to them for some reason.
Is it a... So, Ketchup chips to me are when you have a bottle of ketchup and you don't wipe it off and you shut it and you put it back in the fridge and now it's gooey and it's like solidified.
Hmm.
And you've got plasticky chips. So like were the Lay's ketchup chips made out of ketchup
They
or
were
was it a
like
ketchup coating?
baked into the chip, like a ketchupy dust.
Yeah, I guess I'd try that too.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I hate this. I don't think it's a good idea. It's kind of cursed. It looks like blood.
Yeah.
It looks
Well,
pretty gross.
the
But
nature of
I
ketchup.
if
Haha.
someone dared me or I'll give you $10 to take a bite, I would take a bite.
No, I'd do it for free. No, that's a
Okay.
freebie. That on my bingo card of eating dumb shit, that'd be smack dab in the middle. That's for free.
I would try it. That
chat-
could have been worse.
Chat informed me that the kick was vinegar, perhaps. So there's a kick. Not spicy, but it's got a little kick.
Vinegar and spice is the same thing. I gotcha.
What? Just fine.
I feel ya.
All right.
I'm gonna give this
That's
I'm
not
gonna
really
give it a
cursed.
2.
Is this?
It's a little bit cursed, but also it might work. But some cursed things can work, so I'll give it a 2. I'm gonna put it one above the pizza because the pizza makes more sense to me than this.
Real quick.
The person who made the pizza was high with good intentions. The person who made the tomato ketchup was like,
had a degree.
oh, this is gonna be fucked up. Like we gotta try this, guys. It's gonna be awful,
Okay.
All like
right.
there were bad intentions behind the tomato ketchup ice cream. I think.
Bad intentions. No, I think it was. It wasn't. Because
Like the
there's
Nativity Scene.
those Oreo
Good
kept
intentions.
trying all those new flavors, like the Swedish fish Oreos. Ugh. Actually,
Yeah.
disgusting.
I don't like Swedish
That's
fish anyway.
disgusting. Yeah, no, same. Chat wanted to know they're having a side tangent about mayo. What do you think about mayo?
So I don't think I like mayo, but apparently, the spicy mayo that you get on like bibimbap
Yeah.
is like spicy ketchup and mayo. So apparently, I like mayo.
Okay. I like for the longest
Spicy
time.
mayo that you get is pretty good.
For the longest time, I raged against mayo. No mayo. But mayo, I feel like now in my adult life, it complements the other flavors and heightens them all collectively.
Okay.
So
I've
I don't
ne-
like it on
I've
its
n-
own. I'm not like drinking out of the bottle. If it's on a
That's
burger with
stupid.
everything else or whatever, yes, good, okay, cool.
You don't scoop mayo out of jars with your hand in your room alone at night and just kind of.
Now I'm gonna have to send you a video of me doing that.
It's gonna be your next viral TikTok.
5 a.m. on TikTok. Disgusting. Sriracha though is so delicious. Ketchup sriracha, boom.
Chat says the Asian spicy mayo is mayo, ketchup, sriracha, sesame oil. See, that's
That
why
sounds
it's so
delicious.
fucking delicious.
Sesame
That's
oil
delicious.
is.
So I must like mayo then, but I have never ordered like a sub or a sandwich and asked for
And
mayo.
yeah, you never ask for it. You get it when you get it.
Yeah, I never wanted it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotcha.
Frank's Red Hot and ketchup combo is also chef's kiss. Throw some sriracha in there, just on
Frank's.
allspice. All right, are you ready to move on to the next image? We've been on this one for a
yeah, I
minute.
guess so. We have. This was a good discussion.
So I'll describe this one for you. This is, you've heard of pineapple on pizza. This is pizza on pineapple.
Okay.
This is a flip flop. So the
Yeah.
base is a cross section
Half a
slice
pineapple.
of a pineapple,
Mhm.
and then cheese and pepperoni baked on top of that.
And tomato sauce. Yep.
This looks
I-
delicious. Pineapple
looks
on pizza
really
is
gross.
good. Hawaiian style is a legitimate style of pizza that should be respected and revered. You have never even tried it, so you can't give an honest opinion here.
No, it's not that. The cheese looks gross. It's too much tomato sauce, and I don't like pepperoni. And that pepperoni doesn't even look crispy. It looks really wet, and
Oh my
so
God. Of course,
those are the
every
biggest
other
strikes.
aspect.
Honestly, the
Every
pineapple,
other aspect.
the pineapple's the least terrible part. That looks like a gross ass pizza. That
Oh
mozzarella
my
looks really
God.
chalky. It's not even well melted. I don't want it.
It could have used some more time in the oven. That's true. But this person is innovating. So what if this is like the first version? Like they've perfected it since then. They got the nice cheese, very perfectly melted, not runny. The pepperoni's fully crispy and got a nice little kick,
How are you gonna slice it?
just like you would a pizza. Bang, 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 bang.
Have
Bang,
you
bang,
tried
bang,
to
bang.
ever eat the skin of a pineapple? Have you seen like how
No.
spiky and spiny and barky it is? I just don't see how this works.
So this is just like a cross section slice. There's no rind. This isn't like the bottom half of a pineapple. This is just like a nice sheet. You cut off the rind around the end, and it's all pineapple.
Then why did they leave the leaves? For the aesthetic?
For the aesthetic, yeah, definitely.
You know what
That's a garnish thing that you don't understand.
Fuck you. You know what the worst part about this is I could see some kind of like super hipster kind of restaurant serve this. Like
I try to make this.
On a pallet.
This seems makeable. Instead of having to fuck around with the dough and all that, hydration and kneading it and buying a kitchen mixer and all that nonsense, boom, pineapple slice.
I would try it. I've never tried pineapple pizza. This pizza doesn't look good though. Is it cursed? No. It's innovative and it's got good intentions. Someone's really trying really hard. It's gonna go with the bean pizza. It's gonna sit at a 1.
Would you say that this pizza has a good heart?
No.
All
The
right.
owner doesn't either. Whoever made it. I think they were just trying to be funny.
The next image is on the screen for your viewing delight.
What is that? Is that salsa?
Yes.
So this is an Oreo tray, but the middle slot is filled with salsa to dip your Oreos in.
Correct. What do you think? Imagine those two flavor profiles. You pick up an Oreo. You hate the chocolate. You're Cats Noir and you say, I hate this chocolate. It's the worst part of this Oreo. And then, objectively kind of true. But you scoop it in there. You get a big old nice meaty chunk of that medium fiesta salsa. And you put it in your mouth.
The don't knock it till you try it comes to mind. But here's the thing. The reason you pair salsa, sweet, with chips, salty, is because that's a good combination. Sweet chocolate Oreos with tomato salsa does not sound delicious. It sounds really gross. I don't know. I don't think this is...
You're torn? Is this not cursed?
No,
or
I'm
is
not
this...
torn. No, it's kind of cursed.
Okay.
It's a terrible idea. The presentation is innovative using the tray, but now if they don't eat all those Oreos, they're stuck with just this. So you can't put it back in the pantry. So hopefully they plan to eat them all. I really think this person was at a party and they had chips and salsa and they also wanted Oreos. And then some guy was like, watch this.
Okay, fair.
And then took a photo of it. Is this your photo? Did you do this?
No.
Was this you?
No, don't start this again. It was not me. Chat brings up a good point, though. Oreos dipped in peanut butter, that fucks. That's so good.
If you like Oreos, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a peanut butter Oreo, but like, boom.
I can't eat a whole Oreo, so they're too big. I'm more of the crumble Oreo on ice cream kind of person. Cookies and cream style.
But not a cheesecake.
Well, they're too dry. They need to be
Hydrated?
dairy-fied.
You need to dunk them in some water first?
Milk. Milk. Oreo cheesecake's the only cheesecake I've ever had a bite of that I was like, okay, pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's the next one.
Oh, that Oreo salsa was a 2 out of 7.
Oh, 2 out of 7. Okay. What do you think about this? For lack of a better word, what do you think about this blue waffle?
Oh, that's what it means.
No, but it's just ironic.
I was gonna give it a 3 out of 7, but because you said that, it's a 4.
The 4?
It's a very cursed.
The blue waffle gets a 4?
Can we say that on Twitch? Are we gonna get in trouble for saying that on Twitch?
You can say whatever. You can say whatever you want.
I don't think you can. that's a waste of really good dish soap. Dawn
Can
dish
you?
soap's
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
awesome stuff.
So it's some
That's a waste of
blue
good soap.
blue
And that's a
Dawn
waste
dish
of a
soap
good Eggo.
on an Eggo sliced in half. It's yeah. This is some hardcore soap. This is what they use when a pelican falls into an oil spill head first and he is all stuck and sticky, and they like shoot him with the Dawn.
They did use Dawn to get the oil out of the feathers. You are correct. I'm actually shocked you knew that. Way to go. Bring in the facts. That's impressive. It's a waste of a good Eggo and a waste of Dawn for a terrible, terrible joke.
Now,
So,
what
I
if
hate it.
they then take this
hate it.
and use the Eggo like a sponge to clean their counters? Or their bath?
I think that's actually not a terrible idea. Eggos are super processed. and
Eggo
that
life
could
hack.
be-
Use them to clean your shower.
That would be a better use for it than eating it. Yeah. Yeah. I hate
Yeah?
it. I like Eggos. That's unfortunate. They just killed it like that.
Fortunate. So,
Because it's the joke.
a what?
I'm giving it a 4.
Okay, good. Dawn of a new Eggo. Thank you, chat. Correct. You have 4 images left. This is the home stretch.
Can I take a drink
How are we
break?
feeling? We're taking a ding ding. This is top of the 9th, 8th inning penalty call. We're having a fiver.
Have you ever been to a baseball game?
Sports? Yeah. You know, they hit the ball with the bat. It's a ball in one form or another.
Okay.
Bases are
We have
loaded.
4 more images. No,
Images
shut
are
up.
loaded.
Shut. You
Grand
terrible
slam.
No.
Points at the
You're using
bleachers.
a lot of sports words, aren't you?
Slap shot.
I don't think. I don't want to join in. I'm just gonna stay silent.
All right, and then I'll throw up the next one.
Throw up is right. This is the worst you've shown me since the
Okay.
baby. Since the baby photo.
Okay.
This is the worst one. This is
So,
a solid 6.
what do we
This
have
is a
going on?
solid 6.
What do we got going on? Start from the bottom, work your way
I
up.
don't want to. I hate it. This is a hot dog bun.
Uh-huh.
Believe it or not, this
Yep.
is a hot dog in a hot dog bun
Okay.
with what looks to be SpaghettiOs.
The SpaghettiO sauce, correct.
And then God, what are those? Is that sauerkraut? Is that wet noodles?
I
Is
think
it
they are wet noodles.
wet noodles? It looks kind of like sauerkraut to me.
Chat points
Or
out it might be
some-
fried onions, but I
Fried
think
onions? They're not
the
fried well.
consistency for a second here. I'm gonna
No, don't make it bigger.
I'm
Don't.
gonna make it a little
No.
bigger here. So
No,
chat
you're
can see.
covering. Oh, you're right. It's wet noodles.
Yeah, we got some wet noodles
It's-
there. A garnish
it's
of
noodles.
Fruit Loops, extra large Fruit Loops. And then you can see we got some tater tots in the background there. And a man's hands for scale. This is a honker of a meal. Oh no, they are, or maybe they're kids' hands. They do maybe look a little small. SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, all right, let me break this down. No, I don't like hot dogs. About 80% of these have been hot dog related.
Right.
Something I hate more than hot dogs is SpaghettiOs. I'll never eat them.
Really?
The
Were you
whole
a chef?
ravioli.
Were you a Chef Boyardee kid?
Never.
Okay, yeah, those were the ones. Those were
Never.
like disgusting.
No.
The commercials were good. The one with
Can't-
that sentient can that rolled back to the guy that everybody knows. Everybody knows that one.
The noodles look like worms. I hate it. It's gross. The SpaghettiOs are awful. Love Fruit Loops. It's just a big insult to Fruit Loops.
UK chat is saying that they call them spaghetti hoops, and now nothing that person says I'm going to believe ever again.
Why not? They might be spaghetti hoops.
I don't want it to be.
SpaghettiOs is
I don't
more
want it
fun
to
to
be.
say.
Yeah, I hate the thought of spaghetti hoops. That haunts me. I hate that.
Okay. I hate this. It's a 6 out of 7. This is cursed. Someone
6
made
out of
this,
7,
and
okay.
I don't even think they're gonna eat it because they're just They're just gonna let all of that go to waste. But what fucks with me here is they took the time to cook the spaghettios, maybe, but they definitely took time to boil those noodles.
Yeah, this is a dish that was processed with love and care. Next image.
I hate it. Oh my god.
Wow, someone in chat.
Ew!
Someone in chat actually guessed it, pretty much. This is a for chat, for listeners at home, audio listeners, poor little babies without eyes.
Christian,
This is a banana
I mean,
with the little flap
Jesus
opened up,
Christ.
revealing that the inside of the banana has actually been transformed alchemically into beans instead of banana. What are we thinking?
I hate this. I hate this. I hate it.
Can you imagine
Here's the
unwrapping
problem.
a banana and it just spilling everywhere because it's beans?
I hate this image. I like bananas. I don't really like beans all that much, especially the very juicy looking beans that are
Juicy
in like a
beans.
sauce, you
It's,
know?
yeah, beans in bean sauce instead of water.
This is a very, very cursed image. This is very cursed.
Yeah.
It's very,
It
very
sounds like
cursed.
you've lost all of your hype and childhood glee and ambitions. It feels like they've slowly been stripped away from you, and you are left with nothing but a husk.
Someone took the time to take all the banana out of this banana and just stuff the peel with this.
It
Just
sounds
pour in a
like-
can of beans.
Sounds like a nice little project.
It's a nice cross section. They cut it
This
out.
is not a cross section. This is a flap.
Yeah, that.
It's just a little flap.
That's.
Yep. Good.
No, it's not good, Madison. These are awful. I hate them all, and I hate this image. Now, side by side, I'm wondering if I should flip the Fruit Loops hot dog SpaghettiOs to 5 and put the banana at a 6. I think the
Why you
banana's
hate the
somehow
banana
worse.
more?
Yeah, because it looks really sad, and it looks like
Because it's on a
mutilate-
red lunch tray, as if this is in some This is at a school somewhere. Someone was like, "Wow, the beans sure do taste like shit today. And this banana, I hate it. It's healthy. My name's Katz Noir. I hate everything."
I like bananas. And I don't hate everything. Chat makes a good point. Maybe they didn't fill the whole thing. Based on the image, there's a tiny chunk of
maybe,
banana.
yeah.
Maybe they just cut out a small chunk of the banana and then put some beans in there to make it look like the whole thing was filled with it. That's
Maybe
relieving to me.
What if bananas were like the ice cream drumsticks, where you know how at the very bottom there's like the little chocolate chunk? Maybe not, because you hate chocolate and things that are good. But at the bottom of a drumstick, there's a little chocolate core. And what if in the banana, the little chocolate core was beans? So you got whole banana, little bean treat.
I would throw that part away. I think I don't like beans that much, and I think beans go terribly with bananas.
Okay, that's fair. Chat,
This
we
is a
we allow
gross, terrible,
this? Chat,
cursed image.
we'll allow this? Okay. Second to last one, are you ready? Katz Noir.
Second to last, marathon.
Second to last.
Here we go. We're almost done. We're almost in the clear here.
Almost here.
Get out of here.
Yeah. She's already ready to go.
Let's
She started
go.
this. She started this up here. I brought her all the way down. We've accomplished
Broken
it
me with
in-
these terrible images.
in
I
less
hate
than an
them.
hour and 20 minutes.
Congrats. Oh.
I'll describe this one for the viewers at home. So, boom, you got a nice piece of 100% white bread. Next,
100%, right?
Yeah,
100%.
100%
specifically.
bread,
100%.
white bread.
We're not talking 50%. This is 100%.
Next up, you got a banana, a whole banana peeled. On top of that, you got some pasta noodles with maybe ketchup. Looks like, or hot sauce. It could be a hot sauce. And then your next breaker layer, you got some what do you call it? Crackers. Some saltine crackers there as a layer. And then for your bottom layer, you have white rice and raisins. and then your final slice of bread to complete this hearty sandwich.
I think the worst part is just the rice and noodles strewn around it.
Yeah, well, this is a messy project.
It's a messy project.
This was a tall ask. This was a tall ask.
This is terrible. This is gross. I hate this image. It's definitely up there with the Fruit Loops. Now I'm wondering if the nativity scene was even so bad as it looked, because honestly there was love and care and thought putting into that, and this is just this is hate.
This is in a pitch black room that only illuminated by the flash of the camera. This is a depression meal.
This is not a happy thing.
No.
Taken apart, you could have had a nice banana. You could have had some crackers and some raisins. Could have eaten some pasta.
Can I have a sidebar with you real quick about raisins?
What?
I'm tired of pretending that raisins are all right. I hate them. I used to play nice with them. Okay. Oh, raisins, it's cool. It's a less fun grape. No. Fuck you, raisins.
Let me pitch you
Stop
this.
making
Let me pitch you
raisins.
this. How do you feel about cran raisins? The kind of cranberry raisins that are put on salads.
I don't really care for cranberries, so.
No, but have you tried the cran raisin?
What is a cran raisin? Is it a mash between two of them together?
It looks like a raisin, but it's more red and it tastes different. Tastes sweeter.
So it's like a hybrid, like somebody engineered these to be a thing.
I think they
bred grapes and cranberries.
Pretty sure it's not transgenic. No,
they made the berries do the do, and then they shit out this.
I don't think that's how plants.
I think that's how plants work.
Produce offspring.
Cross pollination.
I hate raisins are fine. Cran raisins, I can't talk to you. Cross pollination. I'm literally like a biology professor. Don't do this to me.
Come on.
It just hurts my soul when I teach Mendelian genetics and you're talking about plants doing this and shitting out cran raisins. It's just sad to me. I like cran raisins on a nice harvest salad with some apple slices, like a raspberry vinaigrette, poppy seed dressing maybe instead. Some kale, spinach. It's good shit. Raisins are fine. I feel like the worst part of this is the pasta with the tomato sauce kind.
I think that's Frank's Red Hot sauce.
Okay, that's the worst part.
The consistency is the hot sauce kick in the middle.
Also,
I wouldn't like it, but gun to my head, I'd take a bite.
No,
yeah.
I don't think I could.
Gun to my head, I'd take a bite.
The white kind of is the way it's strewn about the raisins. The white rice kind of is some maggot vibes. It's not okay. I'm not all right with it.
All right.
It's disgusting. It's terrible. We're gonna move the nativity scene with the meats down to a 4.
Meat-tivity scene.
Because it's not so cursed, because it came from a happy, wholesome place. And we're gonna set this at a 5. This sandwich of sorts is at a 5. Still under bean banana.
Wow. Okay. So
nothing can compare to the 7 that is the baby.
So then
that I can't even visualize.
Segueing into the last image, the finale image. Are you ready?
Finale image. No, you seem so excited. It's very cute. I'm not excited at all. No, I don't want to see it.
Okay.
I don't want to see it.
Well, even though you don't want to see it, I'm gonna scooch over here so that there's room for it. You're good right there. Don't even move. Yeah, actually, if you could scoot a little away from the red blanket there, other way. Perfect. Perfect. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here you go.
Oh no. Yeah, blow this up. What is that? Is this this is a pizza.
Yes.
I see some bananas, some peeled, some not peeled. This is a giant pizza.
It's a giant pizza.
There's cheese and there's tomatoes and peppers.
There's some bell peppers on there. There's some.
Is that a chicken? A
there's a
rubber chicken?
there's a rubber chicken on there as a garnish. Once again, you wouldn't understand garnishes. But there's also some Skittles and maybe some mini M&Ms and some
I
sprinkles
think
on
it's
there. Some
no, I don't.
mushrooms. Chat sees
I think
mushrooms.
there's
Yeah, I see a mushroom.
candy that's still in the wrapper.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Is
Okay.
that what that is? All those shiny pieces that look like little jewels, are those candy in a foil wrapper just
And
thrown on there?
and there are whole bananas and there are also banana peels on this also.
I don't like how the area under the rubber chicken looks moldy and rotten and brown
Chat
compared to the festive pink of the rest of it.
Chat also
Shrink
spy.
this down for
This
us.
is like an
Shrink
I
this down a
spy. This
little.
is like an I spy.
Is that a used condom? Yeah, potentially.
There could be somewhere. It's like a
Probably.
really fucked up I spy.
It is kind of.
I have a side bet with somebody else. Do you call
Wait,
it?
is that Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls? That's so weird. Do they have like a picture underneath of this?
No, it looks like it's tile.
No, but like I think there's maybe it's just the way it looks. Forget it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
there's either some beads in there too, some like plastic beads, or it's just like candy. And it's hard to tell.
I can't tell. It's terrible.
No, this is something.
Why did they do this? Why did they make this? They're not going to eat it. Who was so sad to make this? Just to feel something.
I think I see
anything.
some kind of used condom there in the top left. Like you see the little circle.
Oh yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is some like
probably.
dungeon shit. Side bet. Do you call it I Spy or Look and Find?
It's I Spy
Yeah. Chat?
with my little eye.
Yeah. Okay. Just, making sure I'm
Bubbles?
sane.
Yeah. See Bubbles? From
Where?
The Powerpuff Girls?
Where? Give me a direction.
Go to the center and then down. Just like an inch or two. It looks like a picture of a Powerpuff
Maybe
Girl.
it's an
Underneath.
accidental renaissance.
Yeah, I guess so.
Everyone is saying that they see it.
Yeah.
Kind of
Like
a
they
little
had
bit.
a picture underneath of it and then they just covered it with cheese and like they put the dough, then they put a picture and then they just started layering things on top of the picture.
Wow.
Man, I can't get over why everything under the rubber chicken looks so rotten and brown and it's just a harsh contrast with the rest of it.
Oh, you know what it looks like? It looks like it was glazed with an applesauce.
Doesn't look like applesauce. I don't know what it was glazed with.
Glazed
Why
with
did they throw
love.
a chicken on there? Well, someone
It's a
tried
garnish.
to make art.
You don't understand garnishes.
I get garnish. Just because I don't do it doesn't mean I don't get it. It's
Doesn't
good for aesthetic
understand.
appeal. I get garnish, just not you chewing cinnamon sticks. That's not garnish to me.
She doesn't get
Okay.
it, chat. She doesn't understand
I
me.
can't. Oh my god.
The complexities of Dashison.
This is not.
Is this a
is,
7? Is this a 7?
No.
Chat
the baby
wants to
cannot
know.
be beaten.
Wow.
Okay. No, nothing can beat the 7 that is the baby because that was cursed. This is a scale of cursed.
Okay.
There's a level
This
of art
is-
to this. There's intention and there's weird art student vibes. It's gonna probably sit at a 6 though because it's still pretty cursed.
All right.
But there was a bit of a fun appeal where I could at least look at it and want to look at it to find more things to uncover.
You find meaning beyond the initial shock value.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it. It's really bad. I don't know why they did this, but I want to know why. So it's a 6. 7, baby, didn't want to know. Never wanted to see it again. Couldn't do it. Where did you find this?
This one I had to Google.
What did you Google?
Nothing. Nothing.
Cursed food.
I don't think I'm legally allowed to say where I got these images.
I don't think you are allowed to legally say it either, especially because of Twitch TOS.
Yeah.
Well, this was terrible. Dash.
Yeah, this was something.
This was awful. What was your favorite? What's your
You
favorite
wanna
one?
we'll go back through the bang,
I
bang,
don't think we need
bang,
to.
bang.
Oh, wow, we went through a lot of pictures. Oh. Man, the CGI one still creeps me out some of the most.
Ta-da! Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the first ever and last live podcast shooting. If you want to see more, let me know. We can do all of them live.
We can.
We have the
We don't have-
infrastructure. We have the
We don't.
technology.
I guess we do. Um, that was terrible. Sorry, chat.
There you go.
Sorry you had to experience that with me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
For this privilege and honor.
Yep. And I don't know where to go from here. I need to go lay down. I need a nap.
Yeah, you seem like a changed person at the end of this.
Those images are gonna haunt my dreams. My body violently reacted to that baby photo so badly that I forgot I'd ever even seen it before. Because it was so not okay.
And I did throw it up on you there pretty rapidly without any warning.
It was really intense.
Although
Did you know it was coming?
I had been warning you that something was coming.
You did, but I didn't. There was no part of me that thought it could be that cursed. Yeah, what an appealing podcast.
There you go. For the chatters in chat right now, there's the link to the podcast right now. Hit that MF and subscribe and bell button to be notified of future garbage.
Dumpster fires.
And everyone else, that's it from Dashison. Cats Noir signing off. We'll see you guys in the next one. Say something.
Bye, guys. Bye. This was disgusting. I hate cursed content specials.